good afternoon. We're so happy to have you all here. Thank you for joining us. This is the very first English podcast, so please have a Thank you guys. Today we're going to be discussing 5 hot topics, right? So I invite you to join the conversation and give us all your insights. But first, remember that we are live on Facebook and on Instagram. But first of all, I'm so excited to introduce my dear and lovely students. They are wonderful, brilliant, and they are from the English B2 level, right? So we're going to express our opinions, our insights, and I am going to start on my right with Ruben Vicente Rosendo. How are you, Ruben?
I'm fine, thank you. How about you?
I'm good. I'm excited as well. Then I have Angel Dante Quintero Vargas.
I'm excited to be here, and thanks for the invitation, and I'm going to say my point of view of the things.
Okay,
thanks for the
Dante.
invitation.
Thank you, Dante. Then next we have Bridget Guadalupe Quintero Perfecto. What about you?
I am very excited and nervous in the first B2 ICAst, also because in the different opinions there are.
Very good, Bridget. Yeah. Then on my left, I have Daniela Hernandez Gonzalez. Welcome. How are you, Dani?
I'm excited. I am ready for fight.
Oh, for fighting?
Some person.
Okay, very good. And next, Gabriela Rivera Marquez. Gabi, how are you?
I'm excited and a little bit nervous. I'm ready to discuss my points.
Okay, don't be nervous. We don't have to be nervous. We have to be excited and ready. And last but not least, Itzel Alejandra Heredia Hernandez. Welcome.
Hi everyone, good afternoon. I'm so happy and excited for being here. Thanks teacher for the invitation and enjoy this.
Oh yes, let's enjoy. And well, first of all, let me explain the audience how we're going to be doing this because I have a dynamic here to discuss these topics. Here's a container with 5 different pieces of paper. I'm going to be taking one each time, and according to the number that I'm going to take out is the topic that we're going to start discussing. So are you ready, guys?
Yes.
Okay, so let's go with the first one. The first topic is,
Oh my god.
okay, topic number 4.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a surprise, right? Well, yes, good. Topic number 4, which is cinema versus streaming. All right. Well,
Okay.
let's provide the audience with a little bit of context, right?
Yes.
Because first we have to say what is a streaming service. So a streaming service is an online provider of entertainment that delivers content, right, over an internet connection. And also users normally need a subscription to pay a membership, as long as it's legal, of course, to get the service.
Yeah.
And what are some examples of these streaming services that you know, guys? What? Netflix,
Paramount Plus,
HBO Max,
Star Plus,
Star Plus,
Netflix,
Disney Plus.
Disney Plus.
Okay, right. And so there is something that nowadays it has become like more popular.
Yeah.
That is just stay in the comfort of your home, right, and watching whatever you want, series, movies, etc. But what about going to the cinema? What about the experience of going to the cinema? It's a totally different ritual from the moment that you pick the movie that you're going to watch. You decide the person that is going to be or that is going to go with you. But what about you guys? What do you prefer? Because you are a new generation and you are surrounded by these streaming services. But what do you prefer? Who wants to start telling us? Itzel?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I prefer more the streaming.
Mhm.
But I love go to the cinema and choose my movie. It's amazing. It's a special moment with your family and the person you love, but it's complicated. So, in other hand, I prefer the streaming because you only could click and you can see your movie, no? It's more easy, look the movie wherever you want, and this reason I prefer the streaming for me.
Because of the comfort
Yeah.
that it
Yeah.
brings watching something at home. So, what are your opinions about this, Ruben?
Well, to be honest, I don't like cinema just because it's more expensive than streaming as food-wise because now popcorn in combo is like 250 pesos plus. And well, while in streaming, you just got to buy a subscription with like 59 pesos and popcorn, which would be like 20 to 30. That would be the max. And the other snacks would be 100 plus. And well, it's more cheaper. Streaming is more cheaper.
It's cheaper. So in terms of money, Ruben has mentioned something important, right? In terms of the economy, right? Because how much is normally a subscription to Netflix, for example?
120.
120, 250
Yeah.
per month is monthly payment, right?
Yeah.
And how much do you spend when you go out to the cinema and
Oh
in
my
one,
God.
watching one movie?
180.
180 pesos,
Oh my
including the tickets and what you want to eat, and then if you invite someone, your boyfriend, your girlfriend,
Yeah.
whoever. Okay, so what do you think, you guys,
I
read it?
prefer streaming because it's more cheap. It's cheaper, and well, I don't say that streaming is bad, but it's the experience to go to the cinema, the popcorn, buy the popcorns is good, but streaming you click and put the movie or series is there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And what about you, Dante?
So I like the two things, but I prefer the cinema because first of all, I think in my point of view that there are movies created only to watch in the cinema. You know, so movies that are just created, that the reasons and everything, the production, the creators, the characters, just movies created by looking the experience in the cinema. This is a different experience, the rituals of going with your family, choosing the popcorns, choosing the movie, and waiting with a good time, going to the cinema and enjoy, because the streaming is very simple, just wake up, it's something, watch and watch and watch without limit or without control, and that's it. That's just sit and
And enjoy.
experience and enjoy. But
Exactly.
the cinema is a different experience. Go outside, seeing the beautiful structures and the cinemas that they are everywhere. So it's a different experience. Did you heard about the 4XD experience? That it's
Oh, yes,
very
that's the
different experience in 4XD. So when you watch a movie in that special zones, it's a different experience, a totally different experience in that 4XD zone, because the air, the movements of the chair and everything just
The effects, and
the effects.
Dante mentioned a word that is key for me, that he mentioned the word ritual.
Yeah.
Going to the cinema for me, well, as a cinema lover, because I really love going to the cinema, is a ritual, because you have to choose, first you have to think what kind of movie you want to watch, then what cinema complex you are going to, the person that is going to, or if you decide to go by yourself, but it's a whole ritual. But when you're at home, it has its advantages as well, because of course you can choose whatever you want to see. You can binge watch something, right? Remember binge watch, you after movie after movie, or not only movies, because you can also watch TV series, right? What about you, Danny? What is the, or who is the person that you prefer going to the cinema? Or when you go to the cinema, who do you usually go with?
I don't go to the cinema.
Oh, she doesn't go to the cinema.
Oh,
Wow.
It's more expensive, and I prefer
Yeah.
in my home only put a movie. And I say if you need to go to the bathroom, or if you need to buy candy, food, etc., you only start the movie or the series and you can go. You don't lose anything. And in the cinema, you can do it.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, you have a point there.
Yeah.
You have a point, because as a person that is easily distracted, I need to go back and I need to rewind the movie or the chapter that I'm watching, the episode, whatever, because I need to go back, because I get easily distracted. If I need to answer my mobile phone, or I need to go to the loo, whatever, yes, I understand. And Ruben, do you have anything else to say about this?
No, I don't really. Sorry.
No, any controversial? He doesn't want to. He doesn't
I
want
want
to
to
say.
start a fight.
He doesn't want to start a fight here. Well, he was going to mention that there are other streaming services that are not necessarily legal, but we're not going to discuss them, right? Because we go for legal things only.
Yeah.
So that's it. But well, I think the opinions are divided on this topic. I mostly prefer going to the cinema, but of course I enjoy the comfort of being at home, right?
Yeah.
Well, okay. So do you think if we move to the next topic?
Yes.
Okay, let's go to the next topic
Oh
and
my.
get ready. Any musical effects or something that we have? Okay, so next topic is topic number 5.
Okay.
Topic 5.
Okay.
And it's all well. We're going to be talking about artificial intelligence in education and entertainment. Remember that these topics were chosen by my students, so this is something that they really know about. So we're going to be discussing, but let's provide the audience with a little bit of context. So what is artificial intelligence, guys? So it's the theory and development of computer systems which are able to perform tasks, are usually performed by humans or require human intelligence, right? So as I always say, behind every artificial intelligence, there is a human intelligence, right? So some examples in education maybe that is used to develop educational games, simulators, tutoring systems to help students with their duties, etc. And then on the other hand, we have entertainment. It's used to create and enhance different products in the area of entertainment, such as movies, music, gaming, etc. But as everything in this world, it has its pros and cons, advantages and disadvantages. So what about the use of artificial intelligence, and what do you have to say, guys? Who wants to start? Ruben.
Okay, Ruben.
Okay,
You're gonna start.
so I'm gonna start off saying that it's a benefit for humanity because it can help in many things like curing viruses or helping other students in a digital way, like for example for PowerPoints or for helping out with information on documents or something for school. And well, I don't see it as like a bad thing, but I'll let that up to you guys to say.
Well, so you don't have anything bad to say about this, right? So you are more positive towards the use of artificial intelligence. Okay. So what can you say about this, Danny?
For me, it's bad because you are using the AI make you a person lazy. You
A
say
lazy
that
person.
help us to the education and etc. But the you make the person lazy and you don't like helps really because you are only put a word and make it on and it's not good. And the kids, I don't like the kids play with tablets, cell phones because kids need to play with toys, with playgrounds, not in a tablet or
Okay.
Yes.
So then what was it made for? What was it made for? What was the purpose of this making? It was not all of it for adults. It had a purpose in kids too. So,
yeah, for you to know entertainment for kids, I think.
So it's not like the main objective. Well, I think Danny has a point, but of course, I have to mention again that the responsibility or the ethics of using the artificial intelligence rely on the human, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I cannot blame the artificial intelligence itself, but the human behind it, right? So, well, you have different points of view, but what about you, Gary? What do you have to say about this?
I think that a disadvantage is because there was a case of a billionaire businessman called Arturo Diaz that a person made a video using his face and his voice to imitate people to a business that there was scammed. So is the bad point of all of this.
So hundreds of people were scammed because they believed that this person, this businessman, was inviting them, right, to participate in a business, but it was fake. So because they created like the image of Arturo Elias, but it was fake, and many people believe that. It's like the case that I remember right now. I don't know, guys, if you remember that there was a very famous picture of the Pope Francis.
Yeah,
that
I
he
remember.
was like exactly
You see
like
Balenciaga.
2 years ago or a year ago, I don't remember, but it was Pope Francis, and he was wearing a jacket, a Balenciaga jacket,
Yeah.
and he looked so real that for a while people believed that it was true. And also there was a picture of Donald Trump being arrested, and it looked so real, but it was fake, and it was made with artificial intelligence. What do you girls have to say about this?
It's very bad, and people don't use for AI for good things. I I disappoint the AI.
So you don't agree with the use of AI
Yeah.
in education and entertainment?
Yeah.
And you tell what you have to say.
I disagree with the point the app has don't has I don't know control of the app because it's so dangerous for all the people and more for me the kids and the old people the old persons. For me it's so dangerous because the thing of the there are known about the topic of this. So for me, I disagree with and for me,
The use
but
of artificial intelligence, or maybe the overuse, right? The overuse of artificial intelligence. That is what
yeah,
I think. And well, but let's go to the positive side because there must be something positive about the use of intelligence of artificial intelligence. For example, in the art, in terms of artistic creations, artificial intelligence is being used nowadays, and also in music. There are some songs that, well, that might be, I don't know if it's positive or negative, but it's curious. I'm curious about it because I have listened to songs that are originally by Taylor Swift. We have it all, Taylor Swift,
oh my god,
but sung by other performers, other voices, like Kanye West, for example.
yeah,
Or well, things that are songs that are originally sung by an artist and then performed years later by someone in a different voice.
yeah.
And well, I think that's curious, but well, the opinions are divided as well in this topic, so I think we're gonna move on to the next topic.
Okay.
Do you agree?
Yeah.
Yes.
Invites to comment.
Oh yes, and I want to invite all the people to share your insights, share your opinions, and join the conversation. Tell us what you think, people in the audience. Do you agree with the use of artificial intelligence? And also tell us about the other topics that we are going to be discussing. All right? Well, so let's go to the next topic. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's go with topic number 3. And is, well, number 3.
Okay.
Okay, good.
I like it.
And is this product hoarders at Costco? What is this? What is hoarding? Hoarding, for the people who are watching us, is like, how can we say this in English, of course? Taking a lot of things, right, and keeping them for themselves, right? That is hoarding. And you can, hoarders may get a lot of things at home, but in this case we're talking about wholesale stores, in this particular case at Costco. So Costco, do you have any membership at Costco?
No.
Guys?
No.
Or Sam's?
I
Or
never
any
visited
wholesale
For
Costco.
stores?
them, yeah.
Well,
No,
those
I never
stores,
visited Costco.
sorry?
I never visited Costco.
You've never visited? Well, so just to set a context, Costco is a wholesale store, and it has been in the center of attention lately for something very controversial. And the hoarders of, first, Rosca de Reyes, you remember, right? And also cheesecakes. So the opinions are divided at this table, so I'd love to hear what my lovely students have to say about this. Well, this controversy started 2 years ago or so in social media. They went viral, but recently, in January, this month, a man became, well, a lot of people became viral for hoarding Rosca de Reyes at Costco, right? So they hoarded like dozens of roscas, and people were mad because, well, they wanted to buy them as well. So, do you agree or disagree with this? Because opinions are divided. What do you think? Dante, you want to start?
I don't think it's necessary to resell the things because I don't know, it's kinda silly because you just go to the store and buy it because I don't know if it's a reseller in the store and double the price, so what do you want to buy? The double price rosca or the original price rosca that they sell in the Costco? So I think then you can just go to buy in the store and do not buy the reseller things because they can double or triple the price. So I don't think it's very useless to resell things to triple price.
Because people, why do they do this? Because they resell it. That is like the main
Yes, teacher,
point.
but sometimes the people don't have a membership. This is the truth. Because the persons resell by that. So this is the problem.
So it's like an extra. It's like a service for those who don't have a membership. You say
Yeah.
that? And it's like a side job, like
Yeah.
you mentioned before.
Yeah, side job.
Tell us
Side
what you think, Ruben.
So I think we should put limits on how much products you could buy because you're just taking like a piece of cake out of someone's hand, and it's not really that
Ethical.
that huh?
Ethical.
Yeah,
Um,
that ethical.
Uh-huh.
That you take something from someone's hands and you sell it for the triple the price. And well, like I said, I think we should put a limit on everything. And yeah, that's all.
So you guys think that the wholesale store is responsible for setting a limit
Yeah.
for
Yes,
people,
yeah.
right? So, but on the other hand, there are people who believe that, well, it's not the people's fault, it's the store who is responsible of supplying and providing all people with enough products, right? As since they are paying for a membership. What do you think, Bridget?
Other day I see a video on TikTok that a man hold a cake, small,
Lots of kids.
lots of cakes, and one or other man don't uh, buy a cake because the man say that he holds these cakes,
Mhm.
and I don't.
So the store ran out of cakes. They didn't have enough cakes for all people, and the other man was mad. He was angry, right? So that is what happens in a store that cannot supply enough products for the people, especially when they are paying for a membership. So what do you girls think about this?
Yo pabellón.
Your first, Daniela? What do you think?
It's controversial my idea because for me it's finally a job. I say all the persons don't have the necessity. I know they don't have it for
Necessity
necessity.
of buying.
It's not a necessity, but for other person is like a job. Don't have the education or also other things to job like a teacher, like a I don't know, business, I don't know. And for the easy,
Well, Danny, being a teacher is not easy either.
I know, but now the people have
The resources.
The resource.
To buy. Okay.
I think, yeah.
You agree with her?
I agree because Costco is a wholesale.
Mm-hmm.
So when you sell a product, you do this. You buy the price to obtain money. So I agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes the people take advantage of others, and for this I disagree because you your necessity is so big that you buy the things only for I don't know 100 pesos. I don't know, but this is my I disagree with this. But what about you, teacher?
Well, my opinion is divided as well. I understand the point of view from the people who are buying, and when they run out of a certain product, of course they have the right to be met because, as I have mentioned, they have a membership that they are paying for. But also is the responsibility of the store of supplying enough products for all of them. And I also believe that once you buy a product, what you do with it outside is not the problem of the store. Of course, it depends on the ethics of every person, right? So that is what I believe. But please don't forget to share your opinions with us because, as you can see, the opinions are divided. I told you that it's going to be a little bit divided. So, yes, thank you.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
So please share your insights here on Facebook and on Instagram. All right, so let's go to topic number 4. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, let's go to the next topic, which is this. Topic number 1.
Oh my god.
Topic number 1, which is
Oh.
well, now this is team hot weather versus team cold weather, or in other words, everyone versus Gabby. Right?
Yeah,
That's it.
this is
That-
true.
Gabby
that is
versus the
it.
world.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
So this is
Scott
this
Pilgrim reference.
this topic. This topic. Team hot weather. Tell us what you think, people in the audience. What do you
What team?
prefer? Hot weather or cold weather? I think this conversation or this debate reminds me of what do you prefer, pizza with or without pineapple? It's like the same controversy, but we're not going to discuss that today. But what about the weather? You see, guys, right now I feel too hot, so
No.
I don't like it. I don't like it because like my allergies and I don't feel comfortable with the hot weather.
The sweet.
So yeah, the sweat and everything. But what about you? I think we all agree that we prefer the cold weather. But
Yeah.
first, let's listen to Gabby.
Gabby,
She
Come
is
on.
pro hot weather.
Say us what you got.
I think
You okay?
because when it's winter and I take a shower,
Mm-hmm.
my hair is wet, and when I go to sleep, I wake up and I'm sick. So I don't like winter and I don't like cold weather.
Maybe you need a blow dryer.
It's a solution for that.
I don't understand, but it's not enough. And I don't like it, it's not enough. And I sick, and right now I'm sick.
Gabby, I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry
Gabby.
for
All the winter, I'm sick.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, so that is the
It's
main
frustrating.
reason why you prefer hot weather, because in the cold weather you get sick easily. Well, I think that because I was very sick a couple weeks ago. Dante is not so well today, but still I prefer cold weather.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
I still
about
prefer
you?
cold because
Why, Dante?
I know I am sick because first of all it's my fault because I do not
It's your fault.
wear. Yes, it was my fault getting sick because I do not wear so much cold clothes about 1 week ago, but
Warm clothes.
warm clothes. But I prefer the cold because you know you can use everything you want, jackets, sweats, pants, everything you want, boots, everything. You can.
shorts.
I know you can get sick, but it's your fault getting sick because you do not dress very well for the weather.
The cold, use shorts or don't use
And I don't know, using shorts.
It's a
Using
funny.
shorts. I know it's
Wearing shorts.
very comfortable wearing shorts in I don't know, 2 weeks or 3 weeks, but so much time wearing the same shorts, it's not comfortable because
I don't want
wearing
to be an ice cream.
short pants
I don't
over and over again, one another day,
Ice
wearing
cream
the
is cold.
same
Okay,
white
Dani-
shirts.
Daniela has another opinion. Yes, Daniela?
She says she like ice cream.
I don't want
But
to be an ice cream.
Ice cream in a cold, it's comfortable.
It's the same.
Yeah,
Delicious.
yeah, it's very delicious eating an ice cream,
I know.
but it's winter,
I'm
so
sick. I'm dying.
seriously, you're dying, you're dying
Okay,
too.
let's listen to Itzel. Itzel, what do you think about this? You are pro cold. Why?
I'm dying too.
Only I can say I love the cold because you inspire to do your activities, because if you say I'm staying in the house, you only put a cloak and your jacket and say I want to drink a hot chocolate and see a movie with my family and eat wherever you found in the refrigerator is only. I love the cold and it's the
Yeah.
best thing.
Bridget, what do you prefer? Bridget?
Call me Gabby say that in cold don't use shorts. Well, in hot you don't wear pants or jacket.
I wear pants in the hot.
And it's more comfort stay in your house with
But you can stay at
You
home.
can take a shower.
In,
You
you
can
can
take a shower,
Take a shower.
but it's not going to solution the problem.
Take a shower.
because they're suffering. Okay. But what
you
they are
take a
saying, Dante, what Bridget mentioned is that talking about the clothes, something related to what you were saying before, right? So you cannot be wearing like light clothes. Well, it depends because it depends on every resistance of each body is different, right?
Yeah.
But and it depends on your fashion taste as well. But well, but I think we're not going to agree ever. What do you think, Ruben? You have been very quiet about this topic. You have been too quiet about it.
To be honest, I really hate hot weather.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes, it's
But
right.
why? But why? Tell us your
Because
reason.
when it gets so hot, like I said, you like when you're sitting down on a chair that's made out of leather.
Oh
yes.
my god, yeah.
You
You
sit
get
down
stinks.
there for so much.
Yeah,
And
no.
when you get back up,
You're
your skin starts sticking.
Yeah.
And you're not gonna take a shower every day, every minute.
If you don't have water,
No! You're not going to take showers.
Okay, let's
You're not going to take shower every time of every day. But if you not got water, if you do not have water,
If you don't have water, it's
because
not
you're
And-
living at the
and taking a shower every day, you are wasting the water in a useless way
If you don't
because
have water, it's
every
not my
time
fault.
you got
I
very
have water.
hot.
I
You're not
have
going
Okay,
to take
okay,
every
so let's
water
stop here the
every
fight
time.
because now you're talking about your
the
shower
water,
and
please.
your water.
Save the water! Save the water!
If you don't have water,
Save
it's
the
not my
As you
water!
can
fault.
see,
Save the water!
as you can see, we are
It's
never
part of
going
the
to agree about this topic. So please, the audience watching us at home, please tell us what you think.
This song
Gabby is
is
suffering
for Gabby.
because of the cold weather. Tell us
Momos.
what you believe about this,
Achoo.
and let's move on to our final topic.
Yeah. No, my god.
Well, I'm not too sure about this, but
Didi.
last topic.
Ready, teacher?
Topic. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm
Okay.
ready. Topic number
Okay.
2. Because,
This
well, yeah. Topic
this will
number
be
2
fire
is.
now.
Let me introduce the next topic for all the audience, which is Taylor Swift versus Kanye
Kanye
West,
West.
the beef 15 years
Kanye
later.
West.
Oh my god.
I know.
Well, so let's give the audience a little bit of context. Here we have a mini Taylor Swift that is visiting the table today. But, well, why are we talking about these two artists? Because maybe many people at home don't know about these two artists. So let's give a little bit of context, right? So Taylor Swift is an American singer and songwriter. She's 34 years old. And then on the other hand, Kanye West is an American singer and songwriter as well. He's 46 years old, sorry, and he's also a producer, designer, and simply the best. All right. Now, what do they have? And,
No hay azúcar en
No,
esto.
Taylor
No hay azúcar
Swift,
en
Taylor,
esto. No hay azúcar
Taylor
en esto.
Swift.
so, what do they
But
have
really,
in
Sí, no hay
common?
azúcar.
Let me explain this, guys. What happened between these two? So let's go back in time, right? So let's go back to September 2009. And to be more accurate, it was on September 13, 2009, two days before Gabby was born, right?
Oh.
Okay, so it was award night, and it was the MTV Video Music Awards, right? Yes, you
Yeah.
remember? Well, you don't remember, but you know.
Yeah.
this. Right. Okay. Well, so let's mention the well, this category was best what? Best
Video. Best video.
Best video.
Musical video.
Best musical video. That was the category to win the MTV award. Well, so the nominees were Taylor Swift with You Belong With Me, Lady Gaga, Poker Face, Katy Perry, Hot and Cold, Kelly Clarkson, and this is important, Beyonce with Single Ladies Put a Ring on It, right? So, are we okay here? Okay.
Yeah.
But then what happened? The winner was
Taylor.
and then Kanye West, which is the best in the world. Kanye West, yeah, Kanye West
I don't know.
approached the stage,
I prefer
and he
Kanye West.
just guys, let me explain to the audience.
Kanye
Kanye approached the stage, right? He won the stage, and then he interrupted Taylor because he took the microphone and said, "I'm gonna let you finish," and then the rest is history.
Shimmy, shimmy, yeah.
The story from that moment, a beef started, a fight between two fandoms. Taylor Swift, yes, beef. Taylor Swift fans, the fandom of Taylor Swift, and then Kanye West. Kanye, right? So now let's listen to first Taylor Swift fans. Okay, what happened, girls, and why are you against Kanye? Okay, you can start. Gabby.
I think that Kanye is a bad person because why?
Louder.
He's a bad person because why do you have to do this to a younger singer that will humiliate her in front of the people, a million persons, that it's not cool. Taylor, there was considered a fan. Kanye. So it's
How old was she when this happened?
20.
20 years old?
20 years.
She was very
young,
young.
yeah.
So young.
But I can say that 7 years before, Taylor had one of the best albums of the history, Reputation.
Okay.
Oh, 7
Oh.
years after that?
Yes.
After that happened?
Okay.
Because in her Twitter, Kim Kardashian
Kanye West, some celebrities
Mm-hmm.
threw hate to Taylor.
Okay.
let's say she just
Taylor disappeared for 1 year.
Mm-hmm.
1 year, Taylor disappeared.
Because, well, for the audience, Kim Kardashian was married to Kanye West. Okay, so they just started like trashing Taylor on social media. Okay. Well, I have to say that, of course, I'm a Kanye West fan, but it doesn't mean that I'm a Taylor Swift hater. Of course not. And I don't justify what he did. And that is why we are discussing this. Because when do we separate the artist and his art, right? Because I love Kanye, but I don't justify what he did that night. So, Itzel, what do you think? Tell us your insight.
I disagree with the lack of respect. For me, is so bad. But I'm not fan of them because I'm married to the boat, and I listen to two songs. The truth is I listen more Taylor Swift. This is the
More than
truth,
Kanye.
yeah, than Kanye. But sometimes it's more the fandom say that like them same, and the artist is like oh my god, this is the best. And for me, it's I don't know, it's normal. The discussion, I don't know, it's normal, but the different opinions there are only for the fandom. I know there are
Yes, I
sometimes.
agree with
Okay,
you, Itzel, but
okay.
I don't know if I will going to say or no it's controversial. I know some people will hate me. That the two fandoms will say me about this, but I think I'm one of the, I don't know, 5 people or 10 people that believe that all that controversy, first of all, it was more relevant for the toxicity of the two fandoms, the intolerance of the opinions and the different point of views, and I think that it's
It's a good one. Yeah.
what if was everything planned? Because I know it can be solved, that problem. If it was not planned, I don't know, it can be solved about 10 minutes, about more, about less, but it made it bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger because what? The intolerance of the opinions, of the toxicity of the fandom, because I know these two persons I trying to
Oh my
I
god.
trying to not say my opinion.
Okay.
They are they are not seeing the things. I know I sound kind of
Peter,
crazy, but
can you
I
go
know because
famous?
I am not defending
Well,
Taylor Swift. I am not defending Kanye West.
Mhm.
I am just saying that I thinking that all was planned for
Okay. So you
for
believe
make
it was
that careers
staged?
bigger and bigger and bigger in a way
Yeah.
or another. In a bad way because I know, but I want to say that the Kanye West career is kind of based on the polemics. It's kind of
Well,
based
yeah.
on the controversy and these
Over
two
there they
things.
say yes.
It's controversy and it was big. And it was big.
Swifties
More.
never say the name of Kanye West, but Kanye
Okay,
West
let's listen.
fandom says always the name of Taylor Swift without famous.
So
No, she has a point. She has a point there.
yes, I know, but
Okay,
But who's the
let's
fault?
wrap your idea. Uh-huh.
But who's the fault? So this is kind of now. So yes, it was a bad action. It was a bad action, but it can just be that in there the past it was a bad action. I know it was a bad action, but it can't be in the past. It's just a success. It's just a event of I don't know controversy, but it was more relevant because the toxicity of the two fandoms. Hating and throwing, I know that it's a bad word, but throwing shit to the others and blaming and saying everything and just destroying the others because the intolerance of opinions,
Okay.
the
So you believe.
intolerance and the hate of
So
others,
basically, you believe that everything was planned.
and
So
the
it would
toxicity
help.
of the fandoms making noise and
Okay.
noise and noise and
But what happened that
unnecessary
night?
noise.
What happened that
Yes,
night was
that
planned.
night.
Okay.
That night, I think it was
So
planned.
Dante has this point of view strong, and he has defending that point of
Yeah.
view from weeks ago. So, Bridget, you are more neutral. You are not like either in one side or another or the other. But what do you think?
I think that Kanye West don't do this of Taylor Swift, and it is the incorrect. I don't fan of two persons, people, person. But I listen some songs of Taylor Swift, but Kanye West
You don't know his music. Well, I recommend you.
I recommend.
Okay, so Bridget is a little bit neutral because, well, she's not a fan of Taylor or Kenya, but of course you don't justify Kenya's actions. And what about you, Ruben? Because, well, you've been very quiet on this topic.
Yes,
Okay.
intolerance.
Okay,
Intolerance
let's
of the people.
listen to Ruben.
What happened that night? Kanye was intoxicated with alcohol. He was drunk. And when you're drunk, you do not know what you're doing. Explain to me.
It's
Explain.
not different to say that he's drunk. It's
But
ethical. It's ethical.
people make mistakes when they're drunk.
But he won't famous. He won't famous.
Well,
People
what
make
happened?
mistakes when they're drunk. When they're drunk, they make mistakes.
Yeah, but I
He's
don't know if
a
it's
old man.
justifiable.
Humiliate the teenager.
She just got to know how the world is.
When he
It's
was
not always going to be easy. It's not always going to be easy.
I know it's not
Stop.
I know it's bad. I know that the
Dante,
things that Kanye West
it's Ruben's turn. Okay, so just to clarify your idea, Ruben. Sorry. Yeah, don't worry because of course you can share your opinion as well.
Yeah.
What Ruben is saying is that Kanye West was I don't know if I have to say this, but well, he was drunk. He was drunk, or he was under the influence of alcohol that night. That is what he said after that. I didn't know about this. That's new for me. But even if it happened like that, I don't think we can justify his actions, even if he was like that. Of course, what happened afterwards and all the backlash that Kenny received was not justifiable, but understandable in my point of view. From the point of view of from the fans of Taylor Swift. But what you think is, do you like Kanye West? Ruben? Yeah. Okay, high five.
Yeah.
Obviously. Because Kanye is as an artist, and I have to say this is incredible. It's amazing. I really love his music. but of course his actions are just unjustifiable, right? In my point of view. So, do you want to add something more to this topic? Okay,
Oh,
yes, to keep fighting. Okay,
Yes, it's a phone call
okay.
with Taylor.
Oh my God.
You leaked a Funko. Was
Suppose
it real? The Funko was real, or was made with artificial intelligence?
Yeah.
suppose
It's
Taylor
important.
authorized him to use his name, but he ever tell Taylor that he called
Exactly.
A bad word.
Yeah.
a bad
I
word.
made that famous. That is the line of the song.
Yeah. I think that. So, why do you need to do this?
Yes, that was not necessary, right? I
Yeah.
I can
believe
make it to a song, but don't take her name or
Mhm.
Don't tell
Don't say
him.
a bad word about Kanye, and she said I was a fan, and say sorry for Kanye.
Yeah, because she actually she was
She
a fan.
called him.
Yeah.
They hugged. They were together. There's a picture where they are hugging each other, right?
He
Disrespected.
respect broke his song.
Okay. Well, people in the audience, tell us what you think. If Taylor Swift or Kanye are new for you, well, you can search them on Spotify and listen to them. Do you have any musical recommendation by Taylor Swift music, please, for the audience?
I'm Tom.
Any song?
You're losing me. Don't blame
Tell
me.
it to the audience. Tell it to the audience.
You're losing me. Don't blame
Okay.
me. You belong with me and lover.
Yeah.
In my novela.
Oh my God.
I am remembering.
Yeah. A teacher.
Well,
This is
Kanye
how
West,
we
you
are
can listen to Graduation. That album is perfect. It was launched in 2007. That is my favorite Kanye West album. I love it, and if you have the opportunity to listen to it, don't waste it and do it, okay? Well, so thank you guys. Please, a round of applause for all of you. These topics were very hot, and yes, you want to have
Listen,
something?
Cannon Fever.
We have some comments that, can you read
Listen,
it?
Cannon
No.
Fever.
No?
please.
That's
Listen,
because
Cannon
they
With
were-
that opinion.
Oh,
The
okay.
comments say, hi guys, congratulations everyone.
Thanks.
Awesome, great job.
Listen.
Thank you so much.
Awesome
Listen,
ICA
Cannon
podcast.
Fever.
Yes.
Great job. Enjoying the different opinions. Fun to watch. Enjoying the different opinions.
Goofy.
Congratulations.
Goofy podcast.
Listen to
Ruben is just a big fan of Kanye West.
Me too.
He knows there's no excuse for misbehavior.
Oh, of course not. We're not justifying his
No.
actions, but his music is
It's perfect.
perfect.
The people are enjoying the
Thank
different
you,
opinions.
thank you.
Thank you so
Okay,
much.
thank you for watching, and well, don't miss the next episode because I'm sure that we're going to be live streaming other episodes, not only with this group but maybe with other students. So thank you guys, thank you for joining as well. And now I'm going to switch to Spanish, maybe or not yet. Yes.
Yes,
If
I
you
want
want,
to
if
do
you
a-
want to explain about the
purpose of the
the
LP here.
level of the
I want to
movie,
do a
the English
recommendation of
group,
music
he
before.
the
wants to-
abilities.
Before that, Dante wants to make a recommendation of music.
I
Okay.
know that it's not Taylor Swift and Kanye West, so
Go ahead.
I like too much heavy metal and that different type of music, so I will recommend a group that is named Cannon Fever, and one of their songs that I like is Der Fusiler. Please listen. I know all their songs are in German, so you can search it in YouTube with subtitles in Spanish, so you can understand the lyrics. And the thematic of that group is a World War One thematic, or the Great War thematic theme group about the German side and their music.
Can you repeat the name of the?
So the name of the band is Cannon Fever. Cannon Fever, and the name song is Der Fusiler. It's composed about two parts, Der Fusiler 1 and Der Fusiler 2. So
Okay.
please, I recommend you to listen. I know it's a different type of music. I know about not everyone will like it, but it's interesting that you have them an opportunity, then you're going to like it. So this is my recommendation.
Okay, thank you, Dante, and we're gonna give it a try. Any other recommendation that you may want to share? Okay, well, now I'm going to switch to Spanish, okay?
Finally.
Bueno, finally.
Finalmente, ya.
Vamos a cambiar un poco a español, primero para agradecer que se hayan conectado a este live stream
Muchísimas
y que
Gracias.
hayan participado también con nosotros en los comentarios. Este es el grupo del nivel B2, un aplauso por favor.
¡Vamos! Ya estamos hablando español. Nos quitaron los derechos.
Este es el nivel que alcanzan nuestros alumnos aquí en el Instituto Cultural Azteca, el nivel B2 de acuerdo al marco común europeo. Y bueno, estas son algunas de las habilidades que ellos ponen a prueba en este tipo de actividades y los invitamos a conocer más el trabajo que se realiza en el Instituto Cultural Azteca. Así como este, vamos a tener otros programas para los que esperamos que nos puedan acompañar. Y quiero agradecer también a la maestra Rocío Hernández, que es nuestra coordinadora académica, que está a cargo de esta transmisión. Leyendo sus comentarios, también a Tamara Ramírez, que nos estuvo apoyando también en la transmisión en Instagram. Entonces un aplauso también para ella.
Estamos en voz en off.
Voz en off, no las ven, pero están aquí en la producción.
Sí.
También a todo el equipo de profesores de inglés, les agradezco mucho siempre su apoyo. Por supuesto, a la directora del nivel secundaria, la maestra Nieves, y también a la licenciada María del Rocío Herrera Rendón, nuestra directora general. Y pues bueno, muchas gracias, esto es todo de nuestra parte. Thank you so much for joining, and we'll see you someday.
Gracias por el podcast. No sé si nos vuelven a invitar para otra cosa, pero ojalá me inviten para hacer otra cosa.
Yes, of course.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Invítenos otra vez.
Adiós. Su canción,
Pásensela chido.
We never go.